sticks, boys. Didn't do that before. A little bit of hesitation. The engine's cold. I gotta take it out for a test drive. I'm gonna slap all this together and we'll go for a spin. I don't like that hesitation though. I think I might have the culprit. I took this apart. First time I've done this. I don't know if you could see that. That's the side that the air hits from the air cleaner. And it's filthy. You're not supposed to touch these because they can be damaged easily. I don't have the proper cleaner, so I'm going to use isopropyl alcohol, this stuff, and see if it performs any better. That part that you're looking at on the bench came from the cleaner cover here and right there, and that plugs into the sensor. I'm having power issues at higher speeds, like 45 miles per hour and up. For me, it's 80 to 110 kilometers an hour where I'm having issues. Touch that, that'll break. That's more delicate than a hair, they say. But look how much crap is on there. Look at that. Let's do that again. Let's just rub this little spot right here. I'm going to let this soak for a little while and try that. I don't want to touch that because apparently it will break. I just touched where the wire is actually attached right there. Shouldn't do that. I've never cleaned that before. Look at the shit on there. No wonder I'm having fuel delivery issues. It has no clue how much air is going into the engine. This thing might do wheelies when I'm done. Well, I've got that reinstalled. That's the air intake temp sensor. That was caked up. That's probably not as sensitive as the airflow sensor. That only, like, literally, including soaking time, took me about an hour. It has no power at highway speed, high velocity, when you got the throttle wide open. I can't pass people on hills. I can't pass people from 80. Say I come up to a camper doing 80, I can't pass them. Especially if there's a slight grade. I can pass them going downhill. Fires right up. Sounds good. Now earlier, I showed you after I changed the TPS, and I think I had an issue with the throttle position sensor as well. All the symptoms pointed towards that, so I got more than one symptom. It's been neglected. It's only got 138,000 kilometers on it, but I haven't, almost approaching 139. I really haven't done anything to it. That's the first part that I've thrown in years, and that's the TPS, throttle position sensor. That was an earlier video I did. That was a bitch to get at. I think I needed that anyway, because what it was doing when I was climbing hills, it would suddenly lunge like it was letting go of the gas, even though the cruise was on or my foot was on, and it would shift up. It didn't know where the throttle was. And that switch was really sloppy. The new one feels like it has a spring and it returns home by itself. So it's helped by an internal spring. When you let go of the throttle, it would also pull it over. That would keep it more rock steady in that little slot. Now earlier, when I was punching it after replacing the TPS, I had a dead spot. Let's just see if I have that dead spot anymore. And it's gone. It's gone. This thing's gonna do burnouts tomorrow. So when I punch it, it instantly responds now with the mass airflow sensor cleaned. That was caked. Instantly responds. There's no hesitation whatsoever. I can't wait till tomorrow morning so I can take it for a drive. Oh fuck, night and day. Night and day. There we go. Up to 100. 100. Full power through the entire range of the throttle. Let's see if I can get it up to 100 on this hill. I couldn't yesterday. Looks like I'm at full operating temperature. Thermostat should be open. Here we go. Now I'm going to punch it. Oh, she's got huge power compared to before. That wasn't even punched. It is now. And this is exactly the spot where it would just sit at 80. I just got it up to 100 on a hill for the first time in years. Cleaned out the MAF sensor with isopropyl alcohol. I was going to buy a new one, but I'm not now. This is performing like factory. Like it just came out of the fucking showroom. Let's punch it on the hill and see if we can climb, gain speed. Yep. 120. Almost. 119. Climbing a hill. She's fixed. She's fixed, boys. Holy shit, it sinks me back into the seat. Nice shift. Still accelerating and I'm on a hill. 110 on a hill. I drove for a living and I hated going anywhere when I got home. Let's punch it. Nice power. All the way through. From 0 to 100 on a slight hill. There you have it. 0 to 100, no problem. I had big problems as soon as I hit about 80. And now it's sinking me back into the seat. So let's simulate what I had happen before. When I got onto a little bit of a hill. This is a small hill. I'd be at 80k in a passing lane, trying to pass a motorhome, and I couldn't do it. So let's wait until we get under load here. Just under 80. And now I tried to pass the motorhome, and I couldn't. This actually sinks me back into the seat a little bit. Getting 20 kilometers an hour on that hill in seconds. Nice. Sweet. Now I'm going to lube the chassis. I bought lithium grease for the hinges and the slider door. And I'm going to do my garage door today as well. Lubricate all the little wheels. That shit's expensive. It was like 12 bucks for a little can of it at Walmart. Everything's expensive nowadays. I did it. I'm really happy with that. I'm not going to do any more to the van to get it to perform better because that is it. She's fixed. Thanks for watching.